draft that we have in this series. It was very much attack-sided, as Valdez
Yeah,
was
it's
just
devastating.
alluding to.
Okay, so Zeta going for a
3 and 9
fast
in the
B
first half,
hit.
then 10 and 2.
We get the
Be able
spams
to run
going
it
on,
back.
and 10 is
Already that
down to like 20
sheriff shots
HP
through,
from
and
that.
that is
While
gonna
the
slow
spam's
10
going
down.
on, we push
Low on
middle with a
HP,
flash.
Pop flash around the corner. Envy find the first blood. Crow going to be able to answer one back, but also finds a second to go ahead and tie it up as a 3v3. Let's see another little exchange.
Big trade here.
Jeremy puts some damage down across onto Sugar Zero. Depth trying to find this frag.
Damn.
Actually will be able to do so at range with that frenzy. But
Do they
rotation,
have any
Jesse Bash
idea
already getting
that
himself
Jesse
situated
is here
in
this
heaven.
fast? Because he was hit instantly.
Yeah, remember, slow as they are. Yeah, it's going to take one
more
shot
shot.
to get the finish. Back gen, Sugar Zero looking to go ahead and push the tempo. And
Holy
it takes a little
hell,
while,
there
but
was a chance for
eventually
everyone
Jesse
to win
Bash
this.
will be able to get that shot through. And that's going to be another pistol round going
Jesse
the way of
again.
Secret, now 2-1
Pistol
in that
hero.
regard.
That's just a clear call from
Once
Team
again,
Secret.
1v2.
Jesse Bash, you know, the rest
Starts
of
it
the
off
team
like he's
pushing
been
out of
doing
middle
the
that
whole
way,
time.
kind of pulling Zeta division
He's been
back as
outrageous.
well, and just going for that gunfight.
Yeah, I closed the predictions
and
real
that's
good.
something that I'm really worried about for this map pick, because what it comes down to with the exact same agent compositions, you might have some different strategies, but what good are those strats? The execution is not flawless. If the shots are not flawless. Zeta
Okay, in terms of this, dude, it's a very
Secret
light
might be able to walk away with a win.
Well, Zeta's not going to be getting too much
anti-eco.
done here, but I believe 4 players, all
At least
4
it
of
looked
them
like
here
it.
on A, getting caught by Envies. Let's go ahead and back away. The poke and prod over towards B side perhaps, but rotation's already beginning for Secret.
I'm pretty sure they heard the footsteps away from main as well, so on towards B, and Jesse Vash simply just, he could jump peek, send a drone perhaps.
Gonna spray? Yeah, he is.
All right.
This time not quite as lucky with the connections.
It's a really light eco. I swear, everyone's gone like pistols.
On the jet, let's have Marshall ready to go. Dart down, I mean, again, I'm 10, just getting...
That's nice. They recon them off so they can get the orb. That's pretty cool.
Not a literal one, up by B.
J Aldra,
Just
J
rotates
Aldra,
back
J
down over
underscore
to
Aldra.
mid.
Thank you so much for the
We have
tier
the
1.
dark cover for a
Appreciate
little
you.
bit of cover.
Thank
Dubstep
you,
with
thank you,
Marshall
chat. You remember the Slug Club? You know what to do.
damage, but straight away into the open hands of Envy.
It's a nice molly.
Through, and yet Depth is gonna get
Nicely
knocked
handled
down,
from him. Holy hell.
knowing that he had tailwind forward.
Gunter, what's
Now,
up?
Question of can anyone
Let me sit up
displace
on
him.
it.
Marshall shot from Dubstep, and it's going to be 3 in a row. Crow only able to get 1, and now it's just the low HP 10. See if he can do some more damage. Rolls out the weapon, does get the
Nice
headshot,
shot.
but with 12 seconds remaining, the spike's still covered. Realistically, it's about playing for some kills. The knife
Yeah,
will
it
come out
needs
for
to
multiple
needs to
swings.
die here.
Two
Needs to die for the
people
econ.
on the floor there
So
for
just gets the
Secret,
knife
but
out, wants to
2-0
ensure it.
once more.
And also, a 2-man loss for Team Secret, same as what we saw from the previous map. Not the cleanest of rounds, but still a win nonetheless, and it was really fun to watch these Marshall shots puncture through the torso of the Zeta players. Good start, but let's see if we can make it cleaner as we head on over to the next round. Zeta now going for their light shield.
Oh god, Dubstep gets the judge out.
Crow is
No, he doesn't. Why is everyone doing this? Why is everyone baiting me with the judge buys and then getting rid of them?
Early paranoia through.
Okay. That's a full buy. Bonus coming in for Secret.
Doesn't really
That's a nice recon.
Reveals. Little delay on that clear. Drone checking out A main. Nothing spotted. Smoke will come through. As Depth just eating the shock dart. Eating the drone
Yeah, don't want to
shot.
be going over towards middle with
Go ahead,
that.
Back away.
I mean, Killers, this just looks like Zeta's default, right? We have 10 on the alert up by B lobby tiles, and the rest of the squad from Zeta possibly watching for pushes out of A main, maybe aggressing up
Okay,
catwalk.
they
just trying
break,
to
they
find whatever
put down the door
can,
and they
but
break it
all of this,
instantly.
Team Secret, they're switching up positions.
Normally indicates
They're
that you want a
also
heavy
not
shot.
gonna expose themselves that much.
Yeah. No Smoke on short anymore, but not wanting to try to push that corner with just a sheriff in hand. So Dubstep just hanging back in case somebody does come pushing their way.
Okay, looking like B
Tiny
is the
bit of
choice, and
advantage,
honestly, this
though.
is looking pretty good.
Zeta gets to rotate
Jesse
around and explore the
Vash
map a little bit
still
now.
has his recon, and
So
that's
Martin,
everything.
They could go in for a big
How good
bold
is the recon?
split push, banana split.
Recon goes in.
Tap on the switch, into the smoke is just
Okay,
Vash, but Depth
tried
finds
to lurk smoke
5
into
HP.
sight.
The rotation's now coming through. Crow looking to lead the charge, gets himself into the smoke. Dubstep not spotting him, but Envy will be able to find one, as well as recover
Nicely
that
handled.
weapon, but the rest of the team very much have fallen.
Nice
Finds a
shots.
little bit of extra damage.
Good shots
dealt.
from
Two
Envy.
members gone on the side of Zeta, but this time they will be able to take the bonus for themselves.
Very impressive.
All right.
And, you know, it's just like what I was talking about. They managed to go in for these tiny wins, little bits of spaces conquered.
All right, all right.
And then they inch in.
Amped, what's up? How we doing?
Ever more.
Good to see you.
Until they collect onto a big old
Oh my
choke
goodness.
point, like what we see with Depp up by stairs. You know,
My
anyone who
keyboard's
tries to
just
make their way
breaking.
through, they're gonna have to meet his.
It's a good bonus. Yeah, they managed to do alright damage in the end.
He has in his hands, and in those duels, would often come out on top. Since Team Secret was on that eco buy, 2-1. Now it's a full buy for Team Secret. Let's see what they
Oh,
got.
amped, mate. Don't you worry. There's no like. If you're online, show up. If you're not, it's so fine, man. Don't you worry.
Both sides. Zeta now early on the rotation over. But Team Secret just seemingly giving up mid completely. Except for the one alarm bot up by Pizza now.
Yeah. No Dart to go and clear it.
Something's really loud outside my house.
Adding too much to the ambiguity of that position. Jeremy just playing close. Okay. Null command. At the ready.
Oh, nice shot. What the?
Depth mid-air as he was trying to entry.
How's he done that?
Dart over the top. The fragment not going deep enough to try to cut him off. Jeremy does get darted out. Pro finding the headshot. Follow-up knife. He gets tucked away over at Lumber. Sugar Zero down low, but finds Borkham at 10.
Oh, nice trades, though.
Entering into the site.
Okay,
3v1.
1v3,
Low HP
and this is massive. Whoever loses this
tagged up.
ecos.
Particularly Sugar Zero. Dubstep, what kind of damage can he do? Spots one. Wants to try to spray out Sugar Zero.
Ooh.
Just right on the edge, inches away from death.
Yeah,
Manages
2 of
to
their
stay alive
HPs are low.
eventually. Dubstep, does he consider going for a save? Or do you want to try to make the hero play? Looks like he's going to commit forward. Spots one.
Oh,
Glass, take it down.
That was the high HP, right?
Went forward. Still not necessarily identifying Sugar Zero's position, and as this Cloudburst expires, Sugar
Okay,
Zero
nicely
will
done.
be able to hold the
Very
angle.
nicely done.
Highest
So,
up at 2-2.
Team
It's
Secret
all up to that
have
one
to eco this one.
little position, hiding in plain sight. Sugar Zero, ever so shrouded by his hood. I mean, those shots through that one spot just did not connect to him because of the angle, because he wasn't right bang on the dot, but still, this shows that Zeta has those plans in mind, and they are able to make it work. I mean, this one was just a simple null command execute through, but the protocols are sharp.
Missed the
Clearing
OT
out
thriller on
Lumber, like I
Haven. Oh
mentioned,
man, it was.
going
I'm
even
not gonna
further
lie,
in.
it was good as well.
Despite Jesse Bash's heroic shot,
It was a really
up
good
towards
game.
death, the rest of the squad recovering. That's a 4v5 win, and something that you really love to watch from Zeta. Next round now, 2-on-2. It's going to be Team Secret with a bit of a save. Dubstep on the blades.
Check forward.
Oh,
Dubstep
boy.
just goes for the updraft,
So
takes
this
out
is their
Laz.
eco.
Does eat some
This
damage
is their
for his
low
troubles,
buy.
but there's gonna
And
be
they get
Secret
the
walking away
first
with the
kill,
in
and that
the
is a
fourth
gun
round
down
to try to
middle.
Maintain a lead for themselves. Depth though, not being too dissuaded. No, Dubstep does have one more updraft ready to go.
Oh, hit by the turret.
Contact.
Yeah, little turret thing.
Not
They take down the turret
flying
though.
off of that, though.
At least looking like they can
Down
beast
through.
that.
Here.
What does he decide to do?
No
Bring
way
him
they're
down.
gonna
Looks
face
like they actually
this.
want to perhaps push into him.
We got a knife or something
gonna be
to make this
unassisted.
easier.
I guess it's going to be yes, and he's still going to come away with a kill. The pop flash
Oh
now going
my-
to be using it to the Cloudburst. He looks for a little bit more.
It's a big kill.
One
They
more
take
knife connection
down
there on
kind of
Pro,
the
but
raid
cannot
boss in this
find the
one,
kill.
but
And
still,
in the meantime,
it's a
working forward.
4v3.
Storm out of market starting to come through. Jeremy going to be spotted. They're coming down.
They do the luck, smoke again to get
Getting
over
ready
towards
to
site,
arrive
so if
in
they
the
want to,
clear.
there's
Tries to swing
twos.
around
That
through
was a
mark, but
nice.
has to turn away.
That was
Bucky's
nice
shot
as
not
well.
gonna be
They
good for
handled
the
this
instant
well.
kill. Jeremy ends up getting
You
gunned
should
down.
run.
But Step on low HP, and the lockdown still going to be committed to the fight. Zeta, they want this lead, and they want it now.
Oh,
Might shave a few seconds off the clock, but the fight
fragment.
has to still be good.
Does it clear it?
yeah,
Oh,
Nate
no.
just missed
Does
this
not.
one.
The Tane goes
One
through.
person
Borkham
in
gonna
it. They're
be
not going to
caught.
go searching though. They're
He'll be
just
on his
happy with the
lonesome
time
now
that they
for
bought.
A couple of seconds.
Assisting him as well. How do you approach this fight, though? Look at them. All three stacked up together, side by side, in the trenches.
Alarm bot spotted. Pop flash out of the smoke, forces him back. Borkham, however, managing to find
Nope.
one.
One
And
enemy
suddenly,
remaining.
it's just depth. Tailwind's back in.
He's
More
low
rounds.
HP.
He's outside, and he gets the read on it.
Mate, Envy is
Showing up huge once more.
insanely smart.
Takes down depth to get the defuse and keep Secret in the lead.
That was the question I had in my mind. 2-on-3. How do
That was
you win this
insanely
out?
smart. They went for
all it
something a
took
little
was
bit bold.
fading out those peaks and Zeta moved a couple
They
of
tried
shots
to
from Envy, and
duel
he's
where the
always sharp for it now.
jet was, or where the jet was last seen. And I think, like, at least personally for me, I think you can. You have an agent that can nullify the knives, so they could have handled it a little bit better.
Win for Team Secret as well. I mean, like you mentioned, right? It's a smart strat. Jesse Vash starting it off with that drone. Just
It's a huge round for the econ though as well.
Which is
But this brings us into another swing round, right? All of these can't buy next round. Op comes out for dubstep. Depp has his own ult. We got KO ult to completely nullify that though and cancel it. Would you get Envy for your team? I really rate him. I do really rate him. I think he's incredible. I don't know what he's like as an actual like person and work ethic, etc. But he is incredible.
Zeta though, not gonna give it up. Waiting for that smoke to dissipate. Very patient. I don't know if it's gonna.
It could be everything, but this timing on the 0 point is absolutely gorgeous. Envy shutting them down, not allowing for that execute to come through at least for a little bit longer. Paranoia still can be primed from Sugar Zero.
No sound yet, right?
Okay, there it goes. He goes for the timing shot. Looks to exit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of damage.
KO ult takes down his knives, but he has the backup shorty and gets the entry either way.
That is now the site completely and utterly broken.
And Crow is having to do Crow's literally on them hunting. Okay, low money, and they win with 5 alive.
My goodness.
That was very nice from them.
One of the most
Secret now definitely have the eco again, 1-9 loss bonus on top of everything, and most of them had like 200, so their money's really bad. 2-1. There's one person that can get a hero gun.
That's all it is. It's buying time. Zeta, they were in position, no noise made. Team Secret did not have that information to play off of. Meanwhile, Zeta just goes in and cutting them off at all of
They even used their ults nicely to shut it down, but the backup shorty getting the kill at the beginning was kind of huge. Okay, like we said, really low buy in this one. I can see pretty much they all have pistols.
Went well for them the last time out, but without having dubstep at his blade storm, I'm not sure if it's going to quite have the same impact, but we'll have to just wait and see. For now,
yeah, look at them pinging close. They're so aware they could be here.
Shot going wide. Laz looks to try to catch him, but it's not going to be good enough. Shorty, however, does get drawn out. Frenzy's there. Thought maybe he would just go for some very spray through, but he actually wants to get tucked into wine and keep it.
He got instant info though.
Tucked away, still trying to be very careful about it. Not quite noting much, but still, Zeta explores other
Knife
options.
goes in and hits one. That's an
But a
insane
shot
shot.
from Envy shuts him down.
That's a great start. Secret would love to just keep them
The timing.
keep them at an arm's length. Borkum barely missing out on the timing. Spray's still going to be good. Sugar Zero, but does take a bit of damage.
While the Silver ult's going on, they get hit. Can he smoke spawn? Smoke coming in, just in time.
2 set on the defending side. Smoke raised. Can't play off of it. Can't swing out.
Got a little bit close, but
their way forward, but Sugar Zero just sprays to the cloud burst to find Jesse Bash.
They're very calm with it.
Went forward.
No way, that's so unlucky for dubstep. He just dashes out as the flash goes in for the burst and over towards market.
He's not swung out wide enough.
That's incredible.
Swarming in now.
I like this.
How much damage can he deal?
Maybe he can hold on to this op, but
I
I think so. Yeah.
It's not going to be anything, unfortunately. The op
This is where he doesn't hold on to the op.
Wrenched out of his hands, and that's going to be Zeta finding himself lead 4-3.
Mate, I'm just here clicking with my pen as well. That's the worst thing. Trying to click it with the pen, like an idiot.
Despite the shots, I mean, it's just smart protocols again. From the shadows to clear up Boathouse, getting the spike down, and then hunting down Envy. This is a Zeta that is confident. And you can see the clear
The reaction time is not on point, man. You can tell it's the morning. It's outrageous. Really threw me off. Okay, by going in, we've got an average of like 6k and an average of 0 in terms of secret money-wise.
Great counter to a Jet.
Damn.
Just shooter in the face. Jesse going to be doing very much the same to Crow. Laz off screen, going to be taking
They would
down.
love
Just rushed all the way
a
out
clean round, and this is looking real good.
Across into B lobby. It looks like Secret are not letting Zeta stretch this at all. 2 members left standing with their weapons in hand. Zeta, I mean, realistically, from this position, you got to be wondering, how the hell do we keep these guns for the next round?
Wait, Pancom, that sounds incredible.
Play for exits.
A 3,000 person watch party, that's going to be sick.
Some kind of a pick. But their backs are already being watched. Dubstep in position up by tiles. By
oh my god.
They fake the TP forward. To add some
Why is my internet doing this out of all the days?
Here's that jiggle peek from Sugar Zero. Dubstep.
I'll refresh it after this, chat, don't worry.
Now 10, can you stop this from
the
being
potential flawless.
Question, and he can.
Well,
nice little snap over.
There goes one. Honestly, any kill he can get is important.
I mean, again, perfect styles being shown. Team Secret going for those trades, those brawls and fights. Jesse Bash taking the aim duel up by
my goodness. I'll wait for the replay and then I'll do it.
And then getting the spray through the smoke for the secondary shot as well. It completely shuts down Zeta Division, and for whatever reason, not quite able to recover off of it.
Okay, in terms of the money, average of like 3k, average or 1 person that can't buy next round. We're close to knives, not really.
Big buff that they can continue using for the rest of this.
So average is 3k, average 2k. Kind of close in terms of money. Not too bad. Ults, we have attack, KO, ult. Could be huge into this if we look over and see the Killjoy here and looking like they might go A as well. Double short.
Still very wary that somebody could
cross map recon.
His position. Instead, it's just going to be a double tuck away behind
this is early.
Mid. Look at the A short control as well. Zeta has to kind of force an opening from Team Secret. Just holding still is not gonna make Team Secret move a muscle.
Shifting their way back across over towards B, and I mean Dubstep, he can very
first map score is overtime, 15-13. That's wild.
This, but otherwise, it's just Jesse Vash here for the time being.
And that is what Zeta are counting on. If they can take Jesse Vash away, if they can go in quick, might just be able to walk away with a free
Dark use drone as well. Okay, Depp will be spotted.
He's trying to look for more.
Still not enough.
It's fine though that they only saw one here. Yeah, all coming in, but this is fine.
And now the rotation should come in. Safely making
keep an eye on Killjoy at middle. They do a double luck at middle, man. They weren't expecting this. If Sova just wants to bait this, I don't blame him. Oh my god, he fucked. No, he thought his teammate was one of the enemies. He heard the footsteps.
With just Crow situated out of sight.
Oh, they kind of messed up a little bit.
Spot on the one. Flash, flying, Crow. Hearing one, gets the headshot now. His presence is known. Depp on the opposite side. Finds another Crow. Comes away with that dink. Jeremy taken down. And it be noted. Zeta,
okay, the 3v4 looked like... Damn, Crow. I mean, Crow. Crow made that one look real easy. Okay, nicely done from him. It was a 4v3 full buy. And all 3 of them survive.
Good enough to take
very nicely done.
From Team Secret. Of course, they push into it, and we got a couple more trades. But that said, it just buys more time for players like Crow, for the rest of Zeta. Depp up by stairs.
Oh my god, that must have looked so fast for Jeremy. That's outrageous.
How fast Team Secret would be. So going in for those
5 rounds on attack, yeah, it's pretty good. Low buy coming in as well, so there's a chance to get this even higher.
Team Secret on a save buy. They're pushing up B main.
Still Sheriff though.
That baits in this guy.
Corner, Dubstep, finds one, plates pulled, gets another!
Mate, he's an absolute hero in these rounds. Every time he gets the knives, they win it. That was sick though, gets the first kill, baited in with the Guardian. First kill, tucks in, uses knives, gets the kill afterwards, and gets out. Dubstep is like really having a good impact in this one. Kind of making this one doable, even though the scoreline's outrageous. To be honest, seeing as it's attack side, but
they continue to push forward, but they have to be ever so cautious of every little possibility. Dubstep could updraft, could get a single hit.
Or he
Oh
could just
my
go for an
god.
ace
What a
to
round.
try and convert this into a thrifty. Crow.
What a
his
round. There's
position
so many guns
noted.
to pick up. Not like
Point
this
over.
again.
Spots him in the smoke. Crow will be able to shut it down. But still,
Guardian.
the damage is done. Once the push comes in from
Holy
behind, the
hell,
thrifty
there's
will be
everyone
confirmed as we
going in,
tie up
getting the
at
guns.
5-5 once
That's a
again.
perfect round for them.
RRQ's legacy
Once again,
lives on.
Dubstep with the
Proves
knives,
the
winning them
secret.
around, and so many people surviving to get the
Amen.
guns.
Southeast Asian pride. And it's something that you have
they've
to
just been
love and
winning the eco
respect.
rounds.
First with the Sheriff, then the Blade Storm instantly popped, peaking at the right times. Zeta completely stopped in their tracks, quaking in their boots. They just couldn't will themselves to move forward. You're never quite sure.
Yep, so
where's
fine to
Dubstep
buy
gonna-
next,
could
and
Jesse
so
Dash
fine
be
to
up
buy
by
next as well.
defender spawn? There's
Both
so much you
teams,
have to think about that.
this could
Let's
be,
just
no, it's
reset,
fine
go
to
for the
fall.
next round. Here we are towards A main. So
Recon
much
goes out
demand
over
towards
towards
space
B
not
and
being
hits
played.
no one. They set
Yeah,
one
what
person
it
up.
seemed to
Killjoy ult goes in.
here.
We're going to have 4 people here. We have the defense Killjoy ult if they want to.
But that full focus is here, and you've
Okay, they
got
wanna
this
wait.
rotation coming through. So 4 members strong, just waiting out this lockdown in the plant. The spike still not brought into the site.
Okay, what's
Just
the
now
plan
he's
for the
getting well
Killjoy
forward.
ult?
Pop flash coming through. They look to mow them
Oh
down.
god.
Sugar Zero going to be taken
The
out
plan
through
is to
smoke.
fast
Oh,
retake and they
Enemy
never
by
have to
10,
use it.
Laz gone. Dep able to answer back too.
2v5.
Broke another, but
Borkum.
Borkum, he's just TP'd himself up onto the stack here. Drops down, exits through main. Pro
And just buys
now
time.
spotting him. He still has
Wait,
no idea where
knife's going to hit
Depstep's
no
at.
one.
Swing out the fragment to try to clear. Tap onto the spike.
He knows
For
both
one,
now.
put some damage down, but Borkum is just plus boarding through the smoke, and he's just jumping headshot over the box. Did I see that right?
What?
Let's get the replay on that. Secret. We
What?
talked about those brawls. They're having fun. They're pushing forward.
There's
It's
no way.
relentless. And
There's
you
a
talked
way he
about
loses
it
the round because of that.
being straight into that blender. Although the bits of Killjoy utility were cleared out by Laz's utility himself,
Oh, okay.
Oh my
when it
god.
comes to pure firepower, Team Secret with the timing on that push is
Mate,
still
Secret are doing a
immaculate.
pretty good
6 to
recovery
5.
here. 3 out of the
Secret
last
pulling
4
out the
rounds.
Big guns now.
And just given what we saw from Secret on their attack versus DRX, you have to wonder if even making the 6 and 6 is going to
He's
be
mastered
nearly enough for Zeta.
RNG.
A lot to contend with once they do swap sides.
They go aggro again. They
Now
set the op
Dubstep.
off. This is a nice off angle.
Looking for one.
But Dubstep
Got
is
it.
ready
10
for
holding
it.
the angle, puts it
20
down to
HP
but
though.
cannot get the kill.
It's
Just
close.
shy of a millisecond too. His crosshair placement was on point, but
Man, are they gonna claw back a 7-5, huh?
Darted Depth trying to end
Oh,
it.
look at
He's
the
just
mollies.
getting
Oh, the molly setup's too good.
absolutely ripped to shreds.
That's why you have
Borkum
lineups when
will
doing
fall.
Killjoy. In terms of exact places to plant, to place them. You can just make sure that it gets every single one of these corners.
Again, pushes forward with the fragment. He tries to read this one. The charge comes in. They have the split angle and the lockdown thrown in. Pop flash around the corner. Laz tries to turn.
lockdown.
Swings back in. He drags across Zeta. Managed to bring this back to a 1v2. Lockdown destroyed,
He's-
but Jesse Bash will be the finisher. And it's gonna be a
Nice
7-5
recovery.
Hab
They
Secret.
got, I can't believe they got
Finally
7.
able to
I know they
stretch
won
this lead
pistol,
just a bit
but
more.
it was
You could see it as soon as it started happening.
It's
as well.
4-3
I
at
mean,
one
first
point.
of all, that initial pick, yes, but ultimately this one choke up by A short, a single spot that Zeta has repeatedly explored. Of course, it's just that once more mid-round adaptation that Paper Thin was talking about. Maybe a call from
yeah, that setup was
Jesse
too
Dash,
strong.
maybe a smart read from Jeremy.
Is that his
just
first kill
placing those
with the
nanoswarms to
mollies?
turn up. It completely trapped Depth.
That's
And then
nuts.
secondly, the rest of them continue walking into that Lion's Den. Team Secret just held it up. They had the lockdown in place as well. Zeta, they unfortunately end this first half 5-7.
5 still a good
So
half,
bad.
but they're gonna feel like
not
they
so
should have
bad,
done
but-
more.
It's not great.
It's definitely not great and not where you want to be, given that this is your map pick. Again, Pistol, they can win that. They can bring this back to a tied scoreline relatively quickly, but given that they've given up, what, 2 thrifties now to the side.
Dre,
Secret,
what's up?
and
How you
some of
doing?
the other attempts have not been necessarily, without bloodshed. You have to be concerned for Zeta.
Did Zeta have to eco this half? The only one was maybe one with the knives.
Sure. Onto their defensive side.
But even that, I think it was a full buy, and then he just had Shoy.
I mean,
No, yeah, I don't think they did. Only second round, obviously, because they lost pistol.
For example, sure, you know, maybe not the best performances, but they do have tricks up their sleeves. There is a play that they'll often do, just sending flashes out by A main and in depth just floating up towards A lobby. It's all have little picks that can give Zeta tiny advantages. The question being still,
had to come here because no hard. We got no hard here as well though, but I'll try and point out what I see.
This defense needs to be otherworldly. We
Yeah,
saw
that's
them
not too bad, Dre.
rallying back in that first
That's
map.
not
The
too
deficit
bad.
was
Got some good
significantly
games
worse. This is here as far as, you know, map comfort goes, maximum comfort for them, even if the record doesn't necessarily reflect it. So we need to see a strong start here from the side of Zeta. Secret though, they want to finish this. They want another 2-0 victory under their belt. And they want to take another crack at DRX and see if they can topple them and send them to the lower bracket, because a win there would lock Secret in for Tokyo.
Right here. And at the same time, you're thinking about Zeta and their
Double frenzy, triple ghost.
Win on Ascent, you know, a map
Looking like a B split. Looking like a B split, and we have 4 people here.
What happens for the rest of the playoffs? Do you still play this map? There's so many holes that Team Secret are poking at here.
Oh, it's a fake B split though. It's a B split, but you got no one following the drone up, so they think that there's people here trying to pull one over, trying to make B weaker. Omen flash with the recon, that's nice. Dep did good to hide in the smoke for the whole thing. Man, that was a nice sight hit.
Jesse Vash goes in, it's an easy setup kill for him. As Sugar Zero tries to hold it boats, but cannot do so. Push out of the smoke, 10 somehow going to be
what a nice sight hit from them.
It's the headshot, Jeremy
This is a nice pistol.
Shift over to the dart. Laz now the last man standing on 1v3. Another shock dart available to him. Low HP on just about everybody. Goes for the bounce, but no kill to be found.
They're relatively low, yeah.
That. Might be favoring him just a little bit more.
That's a nightmare, though.
Recon in the meantime, lobbed up over the top. He's going to be noted. 44 HP.
He gets his own recon.
But he else on the opposite side, pretty much a one-tap. So he's looking for it. He needs it, and he needs it soon. The time dwindling down, pushed to the corner, and he can't get in.
Almost, yeah. Look at their HPs.
3-1 now in pistols.
Man, this is gonna be hard.
Stretched.
It's gonna be hard for them.
Trying to seize the initiative.
Cross Sweet, thank you so much, mate. Cross Sweet.
That's not how you
11 months as well. Thank you for using your Prime. 11 months in the Slug Club. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
But such a decisive
Thank you very much,
hit
mate.
from Team Secret. And you have to credit Jeremy for some of these as well. I mean, he's been landing shots, sure, but those nanostorms up by Canoe itself, it actually kind of burned depth to the point where he wasn't able to steady his aim. Now it's going to be that buy.
Revealing area.
See a Bucky on Zeta. They're trying to make use of some of these close ranges. 4 stacking on the A site. 10 not receiving.
The pistol count at the moment on this map 2-0. In terms of altogether 3-1.
Waterfall in. How do you respond?
To be a response with headshots, that's for damn sure. Drone to lead the way.
It's looking like another nice sight hit.
But Tree does stay
Recon's
protected.
good. Stops the initial hit. Knife hit a lot.
That
That is a huge shot. That's the person that gets through the choke point. No one has to overstep anymore. Oh god. Oh, they got through the choke point pretty easy though.
Push into the back of side. Sugars are going to be good for one. Def finds another Sugar as well. Doubles down. Jeremy taken out.
1v3. Jesse Vash though.
Thinking about where he wants to go, but this does leave Jesse Vash now. Team captain all on his lonesome. Sends out his last dart. Recon still far away. Can he hold the line? Tuck back Gen for now. Def rips down. Tailwinds to the opposite side. Jesse has the 180. He still finds 10. And suddenly, 33 HP. Drops back over to the spell.
Oh my goodness. Holy hell. Okay. Nice eco. Managed to get the most important kill on the person that dashes in. So Def did unbelievable.
And they will go ahead and bring it out within 2. That certainly shifts the pace.
And I asked, how would you respond? You said headshots. Dep gives it to us.
Gives it to them. I mean, that one's just kind of lucky. But the first one was nothing but pure skill.
It all starts with that one, and that's what it comes down to for Zeta. When they can read Team Secret effectively, it's the right gambit, it's the right guess, and they perfectly counter them on their approach. Team Secret can't quite recover. Don't sigh on it, because Laz has given us great performances with this weapon on this map before.
He has. Look, Laz, I'll allow it. You're 2 and 12. You got to get some kills. Go for the Odin.
Just an eco now.
Why not?
Especially up by B main.
Top 3 from each region? Yeah, Emir is top 4 though.
They're so close to identifying. Yeah, Jeremy.
It's a nice start to this.
Look at how he suppressed up the right side as well, making sure he wouldn't be able to escape. Now the rest of Team Secret.
Is Astra bad on Ascent? It's just a little bit harder to anchor a site. Like normally when you have an Astra on this map, you're like, you just get overwhelmed on the sites a little bit too much. So that's why like Omen's good, because Omen kind of dominates it dominates A in terms of like being able to play around TPing, making them guess, and just the Omen flash is just unbelievable. Also the fact that the one-way kind of overlaps here and you have to do this one. Oh my god, he did some damage. They would love to keep this round clean. I say as 2 of them drop, what the hell?
Pro and Sugar Zero both going to be taken down. Dubstep though, last man standing. And for the time being, would be in a 1v1 versus Depth.
Hey, what's going on today?
Towards the A site.
Slowly back into A.
Gun here.
Ripping up, spots a Spectre. Gives him a little bit more of a fighting chance, but seconds. Okay, has to break the window. They start swarming their way in. Drop down, spotted. Depth will be the one to get the last kill. Zeta now fighting back. 2 in a row here in the half. 8-7 the score with Secret still leading.
It's a good recovery. And, you know, scoff all you want, but this works, especially for Laz. I mean, it's that unstoppable wall, suppressive fire that Team Secret are going to have to take a crack at for the next round. Where's he going to be? How do you delete him? Or do we just go forsake him? Yeah, play away from it, avoid it completely. And that could very well be the answer. But then now it comes down to Sugar as well as Crow. Can they stop them?
Oh, fast hit that TP out.
Do they go fast on this?
Covering fire, takes out Dubstep. Does get pinged, does get tagged a little bit lower as Crow down to a sliver of HP, sat over by Tree.
Yeah, there is.
But that will be the spike planted here.
Killjoy ult though.
Basically no health remaining on the side here.
Yeah.
Fragment takes out Sugar Zero, finishing the job.
They go fast.
The top of Chen. Deb comes up with 3 eliminations in the round.
That was strong. They have no idea that he's short and that they can just stick this. This should be impossible for Jesse. They haven't stuck it though. Oh god.
Broken. He can get into heaven.
Oh god, they're still not sticking it. Okay, it's fine.
The fuse has begun. That spots him, and now they know exactly where he is, and he realizes that this is just not going to happen.
That's not a hill that I want to die on. That's not a fight I want to take. He's got the bigger caliber. So 8-8 will be the score for now.
3 consecutive, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Pretty soon. I mean, this starts off with that hit towards A, but little did they know, first of all, yeah, the Shroud of Steps away, but Depp
looks like a timeout.
And again,
makes a lot of sense. They got a hero gun that they saved and they have to low buy.
Gets fired up.
Low buy's gonna be pretty decent though.
But then going back for it again, hiding in his Cloudburst on top of Generator was a great position that Jeremy couldn't quite call out or see, so that his team would be aware of it.
What happened to the UI? Yeah, we don't really know.
Very much so on
we guessed like a PC crashed or something early this morning. I don't know.
It's the only thing we can. From the previous map. We've had those leads before. How do we secure them? How do we keep extending them? Zeta is starting to catch up. This is their map pick.
It's just impossible weird creations to kind of know.
Close it out and then push us into a third map.
You never know how much work the IGL is doing or how much work the coach is doing. So it's kind of impossible to guess.
Games. He is the kill leader and was the first kill leader for a very long time.
I definitely see a lot of good stuff from Secret if you look at just the DRX game.
Very slow going so far. In these first
they worked out how DRX likes to call. That's pretty impressive.
And with that last round, seemingly Depp has been, he's gotten ready.
Pistols were 2-0, 3-1 altogether. So the fact that it's 2-0 in Pistols here, and this is the scoreline, is pretty huge. Bonus, sorry, low buy comes in, we get the Bucky out again. The spam might be good. They go for the fast B. Ooh, nice dodge at the flash.
It's very much the same.
Strong.
Try as you might to stop the Odin. It will find value. Borkum somehow does get the res.
Wait. They got the res off and the kills? Oh, man. That changed so fast.
A 3v4. Knives popped. Depp looking to assist in this retake. Fragment. It's one little tick across.
Envy can delay here a lot as well.
His teammates, they want to clear out lumber for him. The drop down. Have to be wary of main. They check it for
Wait, they have no idea.
Envy does manage to find one. Tucks away back into the corner.
Step
drops down to the side. The right click, not connecting. Borkum finds a headshot. It's all on Sugar Zero.
Whoa, they win the low buy with the hero gun, the Bucky, and they had something else. They had one extra gun, I think.
Can't believe it.
Maybe it's like there was some Spectres, I think, at one point.
Gonna be Gandalf, but turns out it's gonna be Jeremy
Ares.
with the Ares.
May that kind of owned it.
That whips that whip out and drags him down. And unfortunately, those fools from Zeta could not.
Mate, have they just won 4
because
ecos?
of this play from Team Secret. I mean, it's just a smart answer back, simple but effective. And once they had those positions set up, once we had Envy on that bit of a lurk, with the tools that Zeta had at their disposal, they couldn't quite close it out. With Team Secret at the ready, 9-8. We have that lead.
Oh god, we go fast into this one. This could work out well though. They realize that no one's over towards here. They TP into spawn and he sticks it. There's an Omen v Omen jaw with 9 HP survives. This is madness. 10 is close with a judge again.
Feels like the wheels are starting to come off, but 10 with his judge could be the savior for everything.
Doesn't wanna show the judge. The thing is, he needs a smoke to play off, and his smoke is down.
Gets a little bit of damage on the Envy, but upstep finds Laz as Jeremy falls.
I like the strat, but there was no one here to crunch.
A 2v4 scenario.
And then it just came down to the Omen 1v1. And their money can't be good after this.
Crosshair, and it's going to be Depp taken down. Crow now.
1-9. 1-9, 2-4 on top of it. Wonder what the rest of his team has.
But now, different player, different set of circumstances. They all have weapons. Crow gonna opt for the save instead.
Okay, give us a tab. Give us a tab. Let's see what's going on.
It's brutal.
Show us the scoreboard. It's just a save.
Crow just bailing out, not wanting to give over this weapon. Has to give over the round win, so Secret can breathe a bit more easily, winning 2 off the back of the timeout. And my question is, do we see Zeta finally call one here as we get ready?
They have
to move forward into double digits for Secret. Yeah, surely. This has to be the moment, you would suspect.
This is your map pick. You have a lot of plans, a lot of strategies in mind. Team Secret are
that one all came down to that duel, really.
Especially on their attacking side right now. I mean, Sugar Zero, that was a valiant attempt at...
Okay, we get a tab in. Here we go. Here's the money. Low buy, but it's pretty decent. 2 rifles. Money's kind of gone out of control here. Dubstep has his ult ready for this one in terms of it. 10 has his ult. Laz has his ult. Not too bad.
I think Depp possibly looking for similar...
Every time they do this, they try and set up the jet over towards B main with the recon deep. So looking like they were expecting that one.
A couple players still do have quite a decent amount of cash, so maybe they'll be able to go for a double buy, but we'll wait. But for now, seemingly whatever they spotted or didn't see, Secret weren't happy with it over at B, so they have shifted now towards A site. Full Killjoy setup is here.
The playoffs qualify teams for Masters, yeah, Masters and Champs, because we only have one tournament this year. So it gets you into Tokyo, but it also gets you into Champs. Okay, this is an interesting round at the moment. Because Laz used his ult, and it was the original one was on the jet used the dash to avoid it, so they now no longer have anything to get them through this choke point, and they were going to 5-person hit with the dash to go through. So now, once the dash goes out, they have to go up short as a backup.
They're trying to sell this. They send that smoke across over towards market, trying to make them think that this is where The hit's going to go, but instead it's right back over into A. Swing out onto the corner. Borkum mows down Sugar Zero, 10 at 13 health. Can he get anything before falling?
Yeah,
the
what a
answer's going to be
nightmare
no.
for him.
Depp now dropping down, looks for the Sheriff shots, puts a bit of damage
Yeah,
in,
nice covering fire from Jesse
smoke.
there. Just looking at the mini-map working out.
And the rest of
Maybe
them
comms are there.
now, I suppose.
Okay, these were the two guns, so probably going to be saving. But in terms of this, they're going to do no damage, so Team Secret have just the best econ they could wish for.
Play forward, desperately wants this to not be a flawless round.
Can you maximize that value, right? But at the same time, if you lose it...
Gonna try to get something, pushes out.
I guess Laz can buy next, that's why he's doing it.
That's about it. Crow again.
Trying to do some damage, but honestly, it's just like the damage is done. They're on 5,000, 8,000 after this anyway.
One more round for match point, I should say, for Secret.
Okay. They have a full buy into this. Secret looking very much in control though. I don't know how many ults they have. Well, we have to check it. That was nice from Jesse.
It's still such a tough
good backup from them as well, not trying to force anything, just once they lost the dash, realizing having to go back around to short. In terms of this, yeah, money's out of control. We get the op out, and it's, yeah, not too much money on Zeta. It's a big round for them.
Talking about that spray through the smoke, that was smart from Jesse Vash. Zeta needs a lot in order to make this a comeback. I mean, you think about the conditions that Zeta has to meet in order to come up with a win. First of all, Depp has to wake up. I mean, he did, but starting to, you know, calm down again, and that's not what you want.
Yeah. It's melatonin-laced bullets that Secret are using.
It's map 2.
Putting him back to sleep.
It's map 2. There's a lower bracket in the tournament, so whoever goes down is still in it.
He's trying. A lot of these peaks that he's going for.
I mean, they're all trying.
Surely.
Not really going their way. And that man right there, Laz, probably the quietest of them all, given the performance that we did see from him on Haven.
Did pick up that Odin for a couple of rounds, but now it's going back down. Economy not there. The option not afforded to him. Depp now on the operator. That is the question. What do you do with it?
This is everything here for Zeta.
Yeah, this is everything. The money's in the bin. 2-9 loss bonus on top of it, so the last round will be okay. It'll be like 3-2, 3-3. Trying to set up the op over towards B again. They have Killjoy ult for retake. In terms of Team Secret, they got no ult here. That's a nice bit of pressure as well, and they heard the rifle, so the hope is that they don't think that the op is going to be here.
We shut the door down. I like that. Instantly recovering back towards Pizza and Market. The drone gets sent
I think the
down.
drone saw Omen on minimap. Yeah, I see a ping.
It was Borkum that cleared as well. Yeah, that's right. You can see that little scope in there from Laz and Borkum.
Yeah, Laz was ready for it, but they moved off.
Doesn't want to overstay in that position.
It's a heavy gamble at the moment over towards A, and it is looking like an A, but they could definitely pivot back over and mid-round this if they want to split. We'll see what the shutdown's like on A. Knife goes in, it hits 2.
Rotate over outside of window and place that ultimate.
30 seconds left.
They're aware of him. The drone leading the way. They stay hidden. Paranoia through. Tailwind forward. Alarm bot going to be cleared out. Crow doesn't even want to try to peek that one, and wisely so. Nanoswarm puts some damage down. Sugar Zero needs to be able to win out this fight.
Oh,
but no,
God.
Dubstep takes them both down, and it's an absolute catastrophe for Zeta. Crow re-swings. Finds Dubstep, and so far that's the only casualty here for Secret, who are just running away with it.
It's so bold.
A sudden surprise shot as he sneaks
no
up
one was
onto
taking
its generator.
info.
At the same time, Jeremy on that leg shuts down the other players. Laz was gone. Depp swapping over to the Vandal now. Investment not paying off, and
2v4, they go for the save. 4 chances for Team Secret. This is double the amount that they had on Haven.
And this is a catastrophe. 2 players remaining.
Yeah, they were just so confident that the Killjoy, that they set off the Killjoy stuff at the right time.
Gonna look to break that one down. Depp, unsure of which way to look, finds one.
They were so confident that they set it off early that no one would even dare go through this.
The thing that they were saving
But then he did, and then he realized that they might be thinking this as well, and then he walked all the way from Jenny. It's impressive.
They need 4 rounds consecutively now as match point is locked in for Secret, who are on a war path alongside Warbirds to get themselves into another series versus DRX.
And then money's low. They're averaging like 3 threes.
So
yeah, got to see some light armors. Got to see a judge coming out.
Pulling out the judge. Seemed like victory was in their hands, but slipped away along with that operator.
4 chances for Secret. Flash is nice. To disrespect the one-way. Knife goes in and hits 2 though.
Alrighty, rotating around. Back to watch over towards mid here. Seam from depth. Some minor skirmishing as Laz gets himself into a forward position, this time with a judge, but I don't know if they're going to play into his hand here at all. Depp having the dash away.
That's ability spent too. Cloudburst. Laz with the judge up close. It comes down to if Team Secret re-aggresses back towards mid, or if they walk towards Laz, and does he hit his shots? They don't have utility to check this.
The judge might be the one.
Absolutely everything. 1 gone. The judge finds 3. Does he get more? No, but that might just be enough. The patience pays off. They find the kills. Now it's Borg.
This is twice. This is twice they've been
2 out of 3 of the veterans
been bailed out by a judge.
Over the line and end the series right
Let's
here,
see.
right now.
2v3. Recon up in 20, so probably not going to have it for this.
That's it. Paranoia.
Damn, he wanted to swing as the Omen flash came in.
Damn,
it's nicely done, nicely timed. Okay. The judge once again saves them. It saves them. We saw the 3K on Haven from 10, I think it was, over towards C.
3 more
and we get another 3K from Laz coming in.
Yet another overtime.
One would have to hope, but the stats don't really reflect on it. Laz, heroic sacrifice with the judge just to bring us another one, but is it going to be Judgment Day?
Oh, they get the attack op out. Interesting. So we got knives, we got ults, we got a lot of ults. We got double killjoy. Sorry, we got double killjoy, we got double KO, and then we have knives.
Thrifty win on the second.
And Dubstep's one away from his knives as well.
Once again, very different set of circumstances. Now, Depp with the blades, Spectre and Shorty in hand, trying to control the map. Team Secret looking to close this one out.
Sheriff, what's up? How we doing?
They're so close that you taste it.
Turret towards lobby again.
Nice. It's all going well, dude. Don't you worry.
Use the drone.
How many chances? It's the 3. The 4 down to the 3.
I mean, he does, but it's completely honest.
Secret just holding a straight up just heavy default, waiting to see if Zeta can do anything crazy. Again, they have the op, so a lot of this is just relying on, can we get a pick with the op? Are they going to overstep? Can we try and catch anyone out that is over peaking? Because again, they don't know, so it's like,
you know, they're not coming towards you.
People will be freely peeking a little bit more. Okay, now they know. Op to shoot that one. They're like, damn, they have an attack op. Okay.
We're going towards A.
Time dwindling.
That's nice. That cancels the knives.
Yeah, one way here. 2-0. Able to find Borkum. Depp gets one. Envy answering back, but now going to be left on the ground. Jeremy finds the kill.
Depp did really well. They need to try and swing this though.
They're trying to spam him out. They manage to get one. They get the other. The push out from the smoke. Dubstep
damn.
Gets one,
Okay, nicely done. 4 chances down to 2. They handled this well. I like the idea from Secret using the double ults, but it didn't work. And it is a huge round because they used the double ults.
10 still clutching this lockdown that just has not been committed
that
yet.
Is the 2 best ults to get them space, pretty much. We have this one as well coming up, I guess, at one point. But
once we take a look at how the money looks,
I wonder what their money's like.
Still pretty decent for the side of Team Secret. Dubstep has the Blade Storm available.
Certainly. Even if not, there's so much that they can do. Zeta, though, admiring at how they're
Dubstep has knives. That's actually
find their way
true.
back. They're
He's been winning every round that he
never
has
giving
knives.
up. That's something you have to love about this team. Landing those shots was great. It's a simple hit, simple bit of map control from Zeta, reading the situations right, peeking out of B main, taking out that turret, and then just having that presence with the Odin, right? You know, don't like the weapon, hate it, love it. It's good. It actually
does its
pushes,
job.
It actually funnels Team Secret into the A site. And that's something that maybe we're gonna do again. Maybe Warbirds cooks up a plan.
What is he seeing in the timeout? What's the plan?
With an Ares before.
Here's the smart strategy. Buy 2 Odins. Make the one known on B, and then have the other one waiting quietly over the A side.
Like we said,
So
4 down to 2. Get a little tap here, maybe a little money. Okay.
Just nothing but Odins. But overtime is what we're looking to get here.
Okay, they pretty much force into this. I mean, they do force into this. It's a good buy.
Not too terrible here from the side of Secret.
They get 2-9 loss bonus, so actually their buy after this is pretty decent as well.
Fantastic record as far as you know, ults to kills, because it feels like the ratio is very much in his favor.
Dep with the operator, sensing a threat on the other side.
Shock breaks the alarm bot. Turret, damn, this is nice over towards middle. Do they use double? They used a lot of util middle.
Yeah, B main as well as market.
They used
instantly
double killjoy molly, and the first one got shot
in case
on the attack side.
He's playing so far forward. This is such a risk. Again, the lockdown has been held. He hasn't been in a position to use it quite yet.
Oh my god.
This is looking very risky.
I don't like it, Achilles. I don't like it. No.
They really wanted to create this pressure. Dude.
Okay.
Up over the top.
Damn, I love this idea. It was a great idea. It's all up to 10. He's got 4 people in front of him.
Getting ready to come through into B.
Let's go Killjoy. Oh god, they're going to flood him.
Back into Boathouse. Drops the lockdown.
Stairs.
The TP forward from Borkum. He's already in the site. It seems like they have no idea. Now spotted. He hasn't noted them. Oh! And 10 manages to find 2, but the lockdown's still going to be destroyed.
They did great.
Suddenly,
it's a 1-on-1 though.
It's going to be the Omens in a 1v1.
Oh, the Omen flash missed.
Borkum spotted.
Oh,
no, boss man.
Sugar Zero shuts him down. The defuse
TP.
comes in, and we are once again 1 round away.
He wanted to try and get behind the ledge. It didn't go far enough.
Shorts of the wall.
It was just a little bit too shallow. He was hoping it would just be a little bit further.
What a play. What a bit of recovery from 10. I mean, we were worried about
yeah,
him.
10 did great. Nade wasn't going to kill the ult as well.
Lockdown.
It was a nice idea from Secret. I liked it a lot. For the idea after the timeout was great.
The only thing
yeah, this was everything.
TP was going a hell of a lot further than it did.
It was literally everything.
But yeah, I mean,
Gifted as well. Oh my
through,
goodness. Sugar Zero must just be like, damn. Easiest clutch of his life. Okay, 4 chances down to the 1 last chance. We get the defense Odin out. We have Laz's ult. We got Sugar Zero's ult for a fast rotate over towards B if he wants it. And I don't think Team Secret were anywhere close to this. Oh, got hit by the knife.
Oh. Maybe he doesn't. He's holding the line. Scopes back through. Can't quite get Borkum. And 10.
Okay, 10 didn't want to. Nicely done with, and still with the vulnerability. Oh my god, the vulnerability, and then he just gets a double tag at the end. So he one-shot this guy. The 1v4 Jesse though. Oh man, this game has been so good every single time. Okay, we get another overtime. We're here again.
We go again.
Absolutely lasered down by Laz and
that was a sick round.
I mean, we talked
Dep
about
did
this
great.
guy.
He was hit by the knife, couldn't dash out, decided to try and do what he could.
As soon as he gets that 3,200
and then Laz's ult was incredible. Yeah, so gets hit by the knife, tried to dash, and he was like, okay, I can't. Gets this kill. The trade's about to come in, but the alarm bot means that this is a one-shot. The alarm bot triggers it, means that it's a one-shot. I also loved it from 10 that he didn't want to swing. He didn't want to bring it back into a 3-on-3. And then the second ult hits 2. It was madness. Okay. All 4 chances gone from Secret.
And things continue to heat up.
Clock is ticking.
And overtime again, back-to-back, opening playoff game.
If you're not here, you're missing out.
Very true. But also, regardless of which team you're cheering for, it's damn good series.
Awesome.
This has been recovered and turned into a damn good series.
I'm happy to go to a map 3.
Fingers crossed the
Shout
whole
out
way.
to Zeta.
But again,
yes.
Zeta, can you start with the win? We saw them do that on Haven. They got that initial OT victory, but then couldn't convert it from there. They won that and then gave up 3 in a row.
And that's what overtime comes down to. That's what it means.
All right.
One team is going to have to win either 3 or 2 in a row, and at the same time, talking about the sides.
We get the attack
Team Secret
Odin.
can
We get the
see
attack
the
Odin, the
first
defense
7-5.
Odin.
Not terrible.
Oh
but
god.
it felt
Secret
like
on the
they
defense.
were doing a lot more. Now we're going Odins on both sides.
All right. So the
Julius
things.
not happy.
One being very well made aware.
Wait, who bought half
earlier than
armor?
the other. Smash
Same
playing
default for
very
Zeta.
well back.
Jesse.
But what I like about Team Secret in this play is the mid presence. Not really being made known yet, but they are watching it.
Oh
Which
yeah.
means that realistically,
But in
Zeta
theory,
only
he
has
didn't
that
have
option to
enough.
go through a short or B main where this Odin is. Can Jesse Vash have that same impact as Laz had?
He's going again,
Oh!
but the answer
Oh,
fire.
God.
Laz lines him up.
Maybe the half armor made
Fire
a
with
difference
fire,
there. I'm not
maybe
sure.
that
He got
shot comes
absolutely
through.
melted. Some good damage back though. Crow's
Fragment
really,
looks
really
himself
low.
back
There
away
is a
from the
free
market exit.
site,
Yep, now up
and they
over
get
the top,
into the
checks
site.
rest of
Free
the
site. Can
doesn't see
everyone else
anything.
get
Poke's
through the
still a
choke
bit of a
point?
concern for them.
Oh,
And Jeremy!
what?
The push on the smoke! It's completely unanticipated. He finds 3. Laz now on his lonesome, getting crunched from behind. He will fall.
How the
And
hell did he
Jeremy
get 3?
takes the round, puts it on its back, and carries
That
him
was
over the line.
insane.
The one peak
The
and he
call was
smashed
to
them
not let them
all.
out of the choke
How do you
point.
do that?
Unbelievable.
And he runs dry. There was
Zeta's
nothing else, right?
completely
There was literally nothing. It was just an
unexpected
omen,
Push
omen
out
smoke
when he
blocking
did.
them.
It starts off so well. Depp gives the call, says the site is open.
Wow,
and as
that's
they
fast.
go out, Jeremy just one after the other brings that round back from the brink, and now it is match point.
Whoa, that
In
was,
the
that
hands
was
of Secret
crazy.
once again.
Okay.
I don't even know how to pick an MVP after this when everyone's been making a bit of an
He did
impact
so well.
far. Zeta trying to defend.
It's the definition of a
Secret
hero play.
caught in
Wait, the
their
knife hit
heels,
loads.
Dashing forward into the A site.
Crow pulling away from Tree. The
Jet
creep up,
short.
Dubstep gets himself in a position,
Oh,
and
no!
Crow, he
They
can't
get the
adjust.
opening
Dubstep
kill as
finds
well.
the
Drone
opening
coming
kill.
in. They get through the
Switch now
choke point.
unoccupied.
Oh boy.
0-0.
Dart across, gets the connection. 10 dropping down, but Dubstep is wide
Hey,
swinging. This might
Dubstep's
just be the
done
beginning of the end.
everything.
Sugar Zero, however, fights back. Finds Borkum, tucks
Wait,
away
who's
into
this?
hell, needs more. Depp and Laz find one apiece. Depp gets
Oh
another one.
my
Dubstep
goodness,
with
Dubstep
the
gets
4K.
4. So many
We'll
trades
put
coming
them
in. It was a
down.
manic round. I
14
can't
to
believe
12,
it. That's how they win.
2-0
Both
win.
maps went to
Team
overtime.
Secret take the opening match of playoffs.
This is
And they will be
crazy.
advancing to
So
once
many
again
hero
look
plays
to
from
take down
Secret.
DRX.
The second run back. A team that they took down.
Yeah, and they're gonna play
before.
DRX. And they beat them
Zeta
last time.
lost
Let's see what
in
happens.
this first playoffs match